So in the last video, we just covered how you could actually see the analytics and website traffic that is coming to your sites, funnels, and etc. Using Appebuilder. In this video, we're going to go over how you could actually and what you should do to ensure that you're able to track users and downloads when they download your app, besides just having somebody download your app and not being able to send out push notifications. So here's the Corona Chamber of Commerce app. This was published to the iOS, and then it's now also live on Android and Google Play now, which is great. But however, before it went live, we did not make the security screen mandatory to log in. And so when you go to the left-hand column in here, you're going to see this little icon that's a lock icon. If you click on security and you're going to see this lock screen, click on lock screen, which is going to take you right in here. So basically, when somebody downloads your app, you need them to create an account, meaning that you need them to come right in here and click register so they could actually register and create an account and then be taken to your home page and be able to navigate your app. And the reason behind that, 2 new views yesterday, great. The reason behind that is because you want to actually be able to come in here and see analytics. Do you see how there's 26 total downloads and only 8 users? If you're having people download your app, but you're not making it mandatory for them to create an account, that means that you're not going to be able to send out push notifications or stay in front of them. Now, the good thing about this is if, like in this case, their app went live, it was not set to have somebody create an account. We then made it mandatory to create an account. So that means that any of these 26 people that have already downloaded the app, which is basically just people within our HMG teams, my software teams with eBusiness Builder, and then the Chamber's staff. So no members or anybody that we need or wanted to download the app has downloaded the app that we haven't collected their information, which is great. But nonetheless, the 26 people that did download this app, when they go back to the Corona Chamber app and they open it, it's going to essentially have them create an account. So even if you launch your app without making your lock screen mandatory when somebody downloads your app for them to, again, register to create an account to be able to access and use your app, you could still do that later on after you have published the app. Just let's say I didn't do it, but now I added it. I would just come right in here and hit publish. And then everybody, I can send out a push notification. But again, the people that have not already created an account would have to create an account. So you're not going to miss out on anything there. But nonetheless, this is how you're able to actually come in and control where your users are signing in and whatnot. So you could come in here, you could customize how you want it to look. If you have the advanced plan, they don't, but in the settings, you're able to essentially see in here that everything is on. And that's what we want. And then essentially we have the backgrounds, we have the design and text aligned to how they want it to, and they click on register, and we have email and password. So if you have the advanced plan, you're actually able to do like intro slides or collect more information. So let's say I want like a phone number when somebody downloads an app, I could actually have it collect their phone number with the advanced plan. They just aren't on that plan currently, which is completely fine. But nonetheless, let's say I just added everything that I wanted to be able to have users actually create an account. It's very easy to do. All I would do is just add my logo, come in here, change the colors. I would change the background image if I wanted to. And then essentially just go to settings if I want to change any of this, but I really don't have to. I could change this text. But nonetheless, when I come into design and it's all good to go, like it is finalized, I'm going to go to the home screen. I'm going to come up here to security. And I'm going to see where it says require login and see how it's checked. Just make sure it's checked and then hit publish, and then you're good to go. If you have not already published your app, this is not going to be checked. And so again, it will be the same process. Go to your security login screen, make sure it's all good to go. Once you actually have it all dialed in, click on your home icon, go to security, check this box, and then save it. And then when you publish it, it's going to require people to actually sign in and create an account before they're able to access your app. And the reason, again, why you want to do that is because when you go to users and user management, you can see right in here that there's different leads and users that have already put in their information. And this is what you want, right? Because you want to obviously be able to collect information and have your users' emails and contact information on deck. So again, you could also come in here and create a push notification, which you could go watch our last video on how to actually create a push notification right in here. But again, if you don't have it mandatory for your users to create an account when they download your app, this push notifications tool is going to be useless. Make sure that you go to the lock screen, dial it all in, go to your home screen, go to security, and hit check, make sure that it's required, and then you're good to go.